Hello, welcome to Not for Exam, and I am your host Sujit, and we are going to talk about rolling motion. A simple case of rolling which we are going to discuss now is the general plane motion of a rigid body of circular cross section moving on a surface as shown in the figure. If point P of the rigid body, which is in contact with the point Q of the platform, is at rest with respect to point Q of the platform surface, then this is called pure rolling or rolling without slipping. So in pure rolling, velocity of point P, Vp, is equal to velocity of point Q, Vq. Here Vp and Vq are components of velocity of point P and point Q along the tangent to the surface at the contact point. You can easily understand that component of velocities of point P and point Q along the normal will always be 0 for the rigid body to remain in the contact with the surface. And for rolling with forward slipping, Vp greater than Vq, and for rolling with backward slipping, Vp less than Vq. Now take a look at the given case of a rigid body having angular velocity omega, angular acceleration alpha. Velocity and acceleration of center of mass is v and a respectively, and velocity of the platform is Vq. For the given case of clockwise omega, velocity of point P, that is Vp, will be equal to velocity of center of mass plus velocity with respect to center of mass, that will be equal to V minus R omega in this case, h for the given direction of omega. Now in this case, for pure rolling, Vp is equal to Vq, and if body is rolling on a stationary surface, example ground, then Vp will be equal to 0 or V is equal to R omega at any instant. Also this relation should hold continuously, and this is possible when A is equal to R alpha. So condition for pure rolling on a stationary surface is V is equal to R omega at any instant. Now for pure rolling with forward slipping, Vp greater than Vq, and for stationary surface, that is Vq equal to 0, Vp greater than 0 or V greater than R omega. Let's take a look at the given figure of a case of rolling with forward slipping. If Vp greater than 0, then friction will act in backward direction, and due to friction, velocity V of center of mass decreases, and due to torque of friction, angular velocity omega increases. Finally, when linear velocity V dash becomes equal to R into final angular velocity omega dash, then relative velocity of contact point will be 0 with respect to surface, and pure rolling start and friction stop acting. And for rolling with backward slipping on a stationary surface, that is Vq equal to 0, Vp less than 0 or V less than R omega. In this case, friction will act in forward direction, which increases linear velocity V, and torque of friction decreases angular velocity omega until final linear velocity V dash becomes equal to R into final angular velocity omega dash. Then friction stops acting and pure rolling start. And if surface is smooth, friction is absent, then F net will be 0. So V remains constant, and for F net equal to 0, tau net about any point is equal to tau net about center of mass. So in this case, there will be no change in the state of translation motion or state of rotational motion, and V and omega remain same. Thanks for watching Not for Exam, and we will see you next time.